Friday, April the 22nd, 2022, on this Gregorian calendar. UV index update here in Philly on the East Coast. We're at a 9. It was up at a 9.5. 9.5, 9.5 UV index update. Anything over level 3 starts to give other races the highest form of cancer, which is melanoma. Search up photodermatitis. Photodermatitis is an allergic reaction to the sun. They spraying this stuff in the sky, so you see it go back and down between 8.5, 9, 9.5. But in direct light, we had a 9.5 UV index update. UVC radiation update is next. UVC radiation is at a 27. Search up UVC radiation. It is a detoxifier, a germ killer, a mutating wavelength. See this stuff they spraying in the sky? This is what they do to obfuscate the object and try to cut back on the UV index. But you can't. Yeah, you see the lens flares to the right. That smog is up there. See how my camera looks? Let me see something. Yeah, I had to wipe my lens off a little bit, my people. Wait a minute, there we go. Blue Kachina to the right, red sun, multiple objects up there by the sun. 2 lens flares to the right. Wow, you seen Star Family moving past. But again, like I stated to you, the UV index has increased exponentially. It's not going backwards. The ozone layer is being removed. The great separation is taking place. It will start this year, the great separation. Again, for the people that are in the back, you must search up UVC radiation. What does it do? I mean, this is not hatred. You must have the consciousness of the universe and the blood of the sun in order to move forward in what we call the Great Awakening, the age of Aquarius. That's why I said, Star Family, Yizzo, that's why I said that a lot of us are going to witness greatness, but it's only a few of us that's actually going to experience it. So you call it what you want. You can get mad at all you want. It is what it is. Man, I value y'all. I sincerely do. The UV index is high. It's increasing. The UVC radiation is on the ground. That used to dissipate when it hit the ozone layer. But like I stated, the ozone layer is being removed. The fire that they talk about that's coming from God with his wrath, the supposed God with his wrath, the fire is radiation. Radiation, my people. I cannot say this I can't state that, make that statement no more clear. It's radiation. The intensity of the sun. Brain tumors are increasing. Cancer has increased exponentially. Just trying to tell y'all, my people, it is what it is. This is not hatred. You must have the consciousness of the universe and the blood of the sun in order to move forward in what we call the age of Aquarius. This is going to be devastating to 99.9% of the world. This is going to be devastating. Because even those that think they know, that have been experimenting on us and testing us for for so long, don't realize, themselves can't realize or know the magnitude of their judgment, their punishment. This is going to be something. This is the red carpet that's rolled out. That red iron oxide dust. This is the red carpet. You have no idea. Told you, Hollywood is a show. People want to get on these cameras. Better look up. Yo, Star Family, better look up. That's all I'm telling you. That's the real TV. Look up. That's the real big screen. Right up there. Man, I value you all, sincerely. But understand and overstand, the sun is separating us. This is the great separation. I value you all. I sincerely do. This is our home, my people, children of the sun, the divine, the creators of all life. This is our home. This is one of many. One of many. And we're supposed to remind each other of our greatness. We never were supposed to allow another species to guide us. This was not an enslavement. This was an embarrassment. This was a test, a divine test. Much respect and value and appreciation and love for those that see and pass this test. Much appreciation. My bad, people. But I just wanted to vibe here real fast, my people, with the UV index update. See them spraying. Let me slide back real fast. Let me show y'all something. Look. Doing their best to obfuscate the objects up there and also to cut back on that radiation. I told y'all what was going to increase on this planet, right? Huh? It's all in there. It's all in there. It's all in there. It's all in the research. All you gotta do is look it up. It's there. I told y'all what was going to increase. Cancer. And let me just say this real fast before I get out of here. Let me explain something to y'all. What y'all don't know, with that Will Smith and Chris Rock and Jada Pinkett, I heard something the other day. And it made so much sense because women here are starting to fall out. They start to get brain tumors and their hair is thinning out. It's starting to fall out. Let me slide in a little bit more. Star family moving around. So their hair is starting to fall out. So I just want y'all to understand this. That alopecia that Jada Smith has because of her own destruction, by the way, but they're all puppets, just to let y'all know. However, that's because you're going to start seeing a lot more bald heads. Just want y'all to know that. You're going to start to see a lot more bald heads in the female. We're not worrying about the males. We're used to that. The females, their hair is starting to thin out and fall out. Starting to thin out and fall out. Now, again, that's not hatred. This is not hatred. This is biology. This is science facts. This is genetics. I want you to understand something. All that was hidden will be revealed. I also want to say this right here to you. And this is one of the most important statements that was ever made, or quotes that was ever made. As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. As it was in the beginning, Star Family, Yizzo, so shall it be in the end. I want y'all to remember that. So you have to ask yourself, what do you think you look like in your beginning stages of life? Huh? No book will be able to hide, no gun, no false teachings will be able to hide the truth that the sun is telling. What do you think you look like in your beginning stages of life? As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Protect yourself at all times, my brothers and sisters, with knowledge, sunlight, chlorophyll, distilled water, 3D human free. Each one reach one. This is how we grow. We remind each other with genuine value and appreciation for you to wake up and see your own individual light. We all have a piece of this puzzle and it's inside of our heart chakra. I don't want to be the eye of the pyramid. I just want to be a part of the pyramid. I don't want to be the single star in the universe. I just want to be amongst the stars. Each one reach one. This is how we grow. And 3D human free. Kalama Amin Ra, God Gene for life. Sunblood, sunblood, sunblood. I am not black. Gone.